Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Will from WillsTreasures. Thanks for stopping by today and watching this video. If you want to do a sticker trade, just check out the description down below. I'll have my email address. Email me and we'll do a sticker trade. Even if you don't have stickers, email me. I'll send you out one of these cool WillsTreasures stickers. So, I got a package. I'm going to open this up for you guys. I know what it is already. We have some nice Indian head pennies. Open these up. Came nicely packaged. It's from a guy that I've purchased from before, and he always has good stuff. And I've been slowly working on my Indian head penny album. Now this is just a random lot. Some better dates, some better conditions, but we're gonna go through them. We're gonna check out what we got and see if we can fill any holes in the albums. Because I definitely have a long way to go with my Indian head penny album, which is right here. We got a nice album. I have two of my Flying Eagle cents. I still need the 1857. This first page goes from 1859 to 1881, and I only have one on this page. That's an 1874. So I'm missing a lot of the 1880s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Now on this page here, I'm only missing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 8, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm missing 10. I'm missing 10 on this page. So I got a ways to go with this book, and this is from 1859 to 1909. This is a Littleton coin folder. I like these trifolds, easy to store. On the binder here, it tells you, Indian Eagle head cents, 1857 to 1909. So it's a cool way to store your coins. Well, let's get right into it and see what we got here. I may have to put some of these underneath the microscope to read the dates, but let's see. Oh, he actually has them numbered. So this is a 1907. I know I have a 1907 already. In 1899. Let's check. Let's check to see if there's an 1899. Pretty sure there is. Oh yeah, 1899, right there. So I'm gonna leave this open so we can look at it as we go along. Anybody else trying to fill their Indian head folder? We have a 1902. That's a common date. I know I have that one. It's right there. We got a 1905. It's got some black spots on it. Put it underneath the scope. Yeah. It's got some wear. 1901. I know I have that one too, and that is right there. They minted 79.6 million of those. That's what's cool about these albums also, is right below the coin, they tell you how many was minted each year. So, definitely very helpful. We got a common 1903. These came all carded, and the ones that I can use in my album, I will pop out of the card. Otherwise, I'm going to leave them in the card because they're just easier to store that way. We got a 1905. Definitely have that one. Another 1905. And all of these have wear to them. $18.97. Oh, maybe, let's see. Nope, we got that one right there. There's only 45.2 million of those. $18.97. 1902, very common. Another 1902. $1903. I know I have the 1900s, except for the 1908S, 1909, and 1909S, which was going to be one of the hardest ones, because there was only 309,000 of those made. 1908, ooh, that's just a plain 1908, which I already have. 32.3 million of those minted. 1907, 108.1 million. A lot of those coins. Another 1907. That one looks pretty cool. Still has a little bit of the Liberty. Another 1907. Would imagine I'll probably get a bunch of those. But I got these for a really good price. I got them for under $1 a piece. I think it came out to about 95 cents a piece. And you really can't go wrong with that. Even if they're not better dates. This is 1906. That one's in better shape. Yeah, for 95 cents, you really can't go wrong just picking these up, adding them to your collection, because the value of these are definitely going to go up over time. There's the 1907. Very common. 1905. $1904. It's one of the coolest penny designs, I think. 1900. I'm sure I got that one too. Let's check it out. 1900. 66.8 million minted. $1906. A 1903. Just so cool. I mean, holding these in your hands, over 100 years old. Almost 120 years old. 1899. Let's see. Yes, we got that one right there. 53.6 million. Yeah, look at that. 122 years old. Crazy that's even still around and you can hold that in your hand. 1890. And we got an 1890 there. 57.2 million. Very cool. Now, a lot of people don't know. I mean, they look at this Indian head penny and they actually think it's a guy that's on the penny, but it's not. It's a woman. It's a woman. She's wearing an Indian headdress. She may look like a man, but it's a woman. It's a very cool design. 1903. I'll read you a little bit about the Indian head penny once we go through these. 1907. Getting down to the last pile here. I don't know if I'm going to have any of these, if I lucked out, to fill any of the holes. 1904. 61.3 million. I'll go through these a little closer to see if I can upgrade any of these in here, because that's always cool to do also. 1906. 1907. 1887. Let's see, 1887, got it. 45.2 million. A little corrosion on that side. 1895. Got it. I needed the 1894. So we had 38.3 million for the 1895. 1901. 1905. And another common, 1904. So I wasn't lucky enough to fill any holes in the album, but I couldn't pass up this deal. They're going to go into my collection, and they will be around a while. Let me read you a little bit about the Indian Head Cent, the series. The Indian Head Cent is considered by many to be America's most beautiful copper coin. James B. Longacre's design features Liberty in the Indian headdress on the obverse. The laurel wreath was used on the reverse of the 1859 issue and was replaced by an oak wreath and a small shield in 1860. Composition is 88% copper and 12% nickel from 1859 to 1864. And bronze, 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc from 1864 onward. In 1864, the designer's initial, L, was added to the obverse behind Liberty's neck on the lower ribbon of her headdress. There are L and no L varieties of the 1864 issue. All later years have the L, except for San Francisco Mint issues of 1908 and 1909. Mint mark is on the reverse below the wreath of those. All Indian Head Cents were struck in Philadelphia and have no mint mark. So very, very cool. That is the story of the Indian Head Cent. And, you know, watch for upcoming videos, because I'm going to be purchasing some more Indian Head pennies, and we're going to fill some holes in this album, as I am working on many other albums, but I'm kind of on a Indian Head penny kick right now, which is cool. I mean, that's what it is about coin collecting, is that you can switch it up, you keep it interesting. There's just so many things for you to collect that you can just bounce from one thing to the other. You know, if you start getting bored of one album, switch to another one. No big deal. So, Flying Eagle Cent series, there's only 3 coins from 1857 and 1858. Designed by James B. Longacre, the Flying Eagle was the first small U.S. cent and replaced the cumbersome large copper cents from 1793 to 1857. Flying Eagle cents were struck in 88% copper and 12% nickel, and at the Philadelphia Mint only. An eagle in flight is featured on the obverse, while the reverse has a wreath of corn, wheat, cotton, and tobacco. The design proved difficult to strike, so a slight die change was made in 1858. They reduced the size of the obverse lettering and created the large letter A and M in America joined, and small letters separate A and M varieties for the 1858. So what we have here, the large letters and the small letters. However, striking problems persisted, so the series was replaced by the Indian Head design in 1859. So take a look at those coins. They are very, very cool. I love the design on them. It's a shame that it was only around for a couple of years. But if you don't have one of them, you should definitely add some Flying Eagles to your collection. So I hope you enjoyed that video, my friends. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stick around, check out some of my other videos. And this is Will from Will's Treasures, and I will catch you guys on the next video.